Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to part 10 of my Lower League to Champions League challenge with Dover Athletic on Football Manager 2014. Now I'd like to say that from part 10 we are higher than 10th in the table since we are gunning for the playoffs and eventually promotion here, but unfortunately, I can't say that. We're down in 11th after losing 5-4 to Farnborough in a bit of a thriller where our defence may as well just not have turned up. It was a terrible display on that front. So we've still got plenty of work that needs to be done on this team to try and push us forward and take us to the next level. Not a lot I can do due to wage budget issues, so we just have to try and press on as best we can. I got a game on Saturday against Western-super-Mare. Good thing is that there seems to be a bit more of a gap between fixtures again now. Unbeatable absolute set a new record, yeah, and since they're pretty much all ex-Dover players, that's not the sort of thing I want to see. But I had a few problems early on about players just not having the fitness due to games coming thick and fast. Michael Bakari this morning wants to discuss the lack of first team football. Right, let's have a look at him. Good player for most girls South Sides. Okay, so he's a striker. Let's have a look at how his stars work out. Unlikely to improve. Well, there's not a lot I can really do for the guy. I think what I'll have to do is just release him, say the £300 a week, because he's not going to get any action. I think that's the safest thing I can do for the guy, yeah. So, see you later, Michael Bakari. That's the end of your time in at Dover Athletic. So, oh, I want some first team football. Yep, there's the door. See you later. Harsh, but had to be done, and that's freed up a little bit of budget. So, had a chat with Lee Morgan. There's some comments about Tom Winter's progression. Made some improvements as a footballer. Would be aided if he was allowed to train full time. Yeah, that would be handy. Standard of the fitness coaching. Alright, well, there's probably not a lot I can do about that. We are Dover Athletic. So, high level fitness coaches, chances are they're not going to be available. But we will have a quick look. Search staff, air condition, employed, no. And then staff role. Fitness coach an option, yes it is. Right, so let's have a look at who's available. Fitness coaching's in coaching attributes. So let's see if we can get Kunle or this guy. Let's see if we can go for it. Yes, we can. Slight interest in the position. So he's keen. But if we've got him coming in, we're going to have to free up a spot. So, Dover staff. Okay. Well, let's just run with it. I think. Let's see if they'll let us slide him in. Kerry Gilbert hit by flu. Yeah, I'm going to remove him from the shortlist because he decided to sign for Wickham. And he's now just been dropped into their reserves just as a point of interest. At home for flu. Why have they put him in the reserves if they've gone and signed him? What's the point of that? Back up. See if I can throw in a cheeky loan offer for him. %20 wage. Yeah, okay. Looks like they might let this happen, so let's go for it. We need some strength at the back. Andrew Ferguson, 16-year-old goalkeeper. Good Skrill South goalkeeper in the future. Nah. Going to be well past that point before he develops. Any players worth recommending? Elvis Hammond from Farnborough. Yeah, they've got no problem scoring goals, have they? But as you can see from the star ratings, we've already got 4 pretty good strikers, or so they say. And to be fair, our forwards haven't been the problem in this team. It's been the lot at the back. Phil Dover don't need any more staff members. Well, we definitely do, because we need better fitness coaching, apparently. Right, so Kerry Gilbert loan offer has been accepted. Leeworthy questions, struggling Dover. Yeah, we don't need to hear that. So let's get to it. Got the game against Weston-super-Mare today, so we're not going to get Gilbert in time if he even wants to sign. The way things are going so far, I personally wouldn't, but that is his call. Right, so let's have a look at this setup we've got here. Nathan Elder still can't get himself even on the subs bench, but I think that might have something to do with that number, his fitness rather than anything else. Elliot Charles gets the start, and he's on form, deserves that. Going to have a little shuffle around here. And play pretty much the same formation we had last time. Going to try and get Modeste in sooner rather than later because he's at half decent fitness. Main reason I'm not throwing him in straight away is he had a bit of a shocker in the one game that he was fit for. Also, even though his fitness isn't quite there, I'm going to throw in Teddy and Goy, our new signing. He's 5-star up with Terrell Forbes. We need the help at the back, to be honest, so just need to make sure that we're not leaking goals. Wouldn't mind having Harry Milton available for Ricardo Santos, who was horrific the one game I played him for. Right, let's get to it. So evenly matched teams. Weston-super-Mare rated the favourites here. Berated Tom Winter for his performance in the last game. And I think he's taken that well on board. Seemed to react positively to it, so hopefully we see that translate onto the on-field performance here. Terrell Forbes has just got beaten all ends up. Thankfully, we saw some non-league finishing on display, and that ended up in the stands. Need to get hold of this football again. Same problems, and then just letting people walk around in the box with the football. That's more like it. Keep them to long-range efforts like that. We can handle those. Elliot Charles caught offside. Playing the ball out from the back. This is some good stuff. Finally keeping a bit of possession. Kadero goes through, blasts it against the keeper. Just can't put the thing in the back of the net, this lad. Although I'm liking the positions he's getting himself in, and seems to be quite happy to take on that last defender. So Forbes giving it away. Ambitious ball forward. Nice sliding tackle from Forbes though. Elliot Charles gets chopped ludicrously. A nice solid delivery from Craig Stone here will set us in good stead hopefully. Plays off to Kamara. And Elliot Charles gets an attempt on the turn. Smacks it straight into the defender. And attacks breaks down. Good sliding challenge. Tom Winter clears, so he's in much better form already. Glad to see it. Kogan chips it through to Charles. Good bit of touch there. That's rare for him. And he gets taken down once again. Seems to be targeting Elliot Charles. Of course, he's a big lad, so he must be getting properly scythed down in these challenges. No soft diving for Dover players. We're made of stronger stuff than that. Teddy Ngoy looking solid. Unbeatable in the air. Charles goes in and he's offside and misses the chance anyway. That's a bit more like what we're used to from Elliot Charles. Need to pick up these 3 points. And Charles gets time, tries to find Sadira in the middle, doesn't. Into another long-range effort. So we're doing better with our defensive front. We're not letting them get in behind and ping crosses into the box and restricting them to long-range efforts. That's absolutely fine. So with Tom Winter back in form and Teddy Ngoy in the centre of defence with Terrell Thorsby, we've seen him looking much more solid. Ashley Crew pings the ball into the box and... oh, that's ridiculous. We've already got Elliot Charles fouling the goalkeeper. Is that? No. It was Ashley Carew pushing someone. Oh, that's a shame. But interesting little chip. That beat everyone, including the goalkeeper. Early signs are good. Oh, Plummer, this number 10, has got some serious finishing issues. We've given him enough opportunities. Oh, Teddy, put a foot in. And again, you can see why this lad's in the non-leagues. He can't finish a thing. Teddy Ngoy bangs it off the bar. Oh, we're not getting the opportunities. Or we're getting the opportunities. We're just not converting those into goals, unfortunately. And just keep giving the ball away in attacking positions as well. I think if we do end up getting the win here, the way things have been going so far, it's another one of those where we're not 100% deserving of it. They're still looking solid at the back, so got to be pleased with that. Adamola gets him a chance to run. Elliot Charles bangs it in from just inside the box. That's his 4th goal of the season. Nathan Elder not even getting a look in this side. Elliot Charles is just on a rich vein of goal-scoring form. Check this finish out. Crisp, tidy. Good work from Adamola. Picks it up and always willing to run at players. And dangerous at any level. And a dangerous free kick. Craig Stone... gets agonisingly close, but not close enough. And we do take a slender lead going into half-time. So got to be pleased with that. Let's have a look at fitness. So Teddy Ngoy needs maybe a breather around about the 60-minute mark. But wouldn't mind a second goal before I start worrying about that. And we've got Modeste we can throw on. But all in all, people looking pretty good on the fitness front. Mentioned that we want a little bit of improvement in the second half, which I think is a fair statement. Don't want to be too critical, as this is one of the more solid performances we've seen from the team. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Sadira gets one, pings it off the bar again. Adamola gets the chance to finish, but a last-ditch challenge there on the goal line pretty much saves Western Supermare. Giants Kogan blasts it, and we just love this crossbar. Must be doing too much crossbar challenge in training, as the lads are better at hitting that than they are at the back of the net. Teddy Ngoy taking a knock, and I did want to get Harry Milton a bit of football, so with about half an hour left to go, I will make that change now. Ngoy seems to have been the difference maker at the back, so it'd be nice to have him ready and fit for the next game, so we'll give him a little breather. Tristan Plummer comes off, and that's worrying because he's had about 27 chances and just not managed to finish any of them. Good diving save from the keeper there. Saw it late, but managed to get a hand on it. No Dover players in there able to make the follow-up. Too much space on the right. Kamara gets in the clear, but he shouldn't have let him have that much space in the first place. Elliot Charles looking exhausted. Yeah, I think I might switch things up a little bit. Adamola finds Crew at the back post. Elliot Charles with a chance, strikes at a goal, and that's hit the post and gone out. So Elliot Charles got fitness issues, and since he has been our star player pretty much, I'd better preserve him. So let's have a switch around, change of roles, get Adamola up top, Modeste on for Charles. Alright, let's see how this goes. Still got about 20 minutes that we need to hold on for. Walking away with a point is not acceptable here, and a great save from Mitch Walker, but Tom Winter, already on a yellow card, gives away a penalty. I can't believe our luck at the moment. Come on, Mitch Walker. Ah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because Super Ben Kirk goes from Chris Waddles it into the stratosphere. They'll be wiping the snow off that when it comes down. That's let us off a little bit. And if we just let guys turn just outside the box and blast one, and it's not going to do us any favours. We'll just give the goal away another way. Just over 10 minutes left to go. Probably 15 by the time you add injury time on, etc. Skip ahead to that being about 4 minutes to go. Harry Milton puts it up in the air. Carew gets on top of it and finishes. Don't know where the keeper was going. He's out here somewhere. And I know they teach you to cut off the angle, but there's a time and a place for it. And that definitely wasn't it. What's this keeper doing? Stand at the penalty spot. Come on, son. Think about it. Oh, well. That's gifted us a win here anyway. That's made it comfortable with 3 minutes left to go. And I know that the Dover defence has been porous in the past, but I don't think even we can throw that one away. Adamola gets a chance to run onto that Route 1 ball from Mitch Walker. Not quite quick enough though, and he's not Stretch Armstrong. He can't get a leg on it. Modeste on the run. Adamola with a chance. Lashes it towards the bottom corner. Nice parry from the goalie. And with a couple of minutes left for injury time, this one is all but sewn up. Nice ball from Kogan into Adamola. Is he going to slot that home? Yes, he is. I think even I could have slotted that one home, and that's saying something. And Moses Adamola, 5th goal of the season. When he's not busy parting the Red Sea, he's banging goals in for Dover, is Moses Adamola. And here he goes, he's got another chance, lays it off to Modeste, who hits it off the post. Oh dear. Not the best of finishes there. From the sublime to the terrible, all in about 30 seconds of Football Manager action. And that is it. The 3-0 scoreline is more than a little flattering, shall we say, for Dover Athletic, but we'll take it. We really, really needed that. And we are now still 4 points off the top, which is held by the Dover reserves team, aka Ebbsfleet. 7 games to play. Yeah, so we're doing alright. We're still very much in the hunt, but as you can see, it's quite tight all the way down. So a few results don't go our way, we can find ourselves sitting round about here before long in 19th place. So just got to keep the results going in the right direction. Carew on form for Dover gets the man of the match performance. And that is pretty much it. That's good news. Kerry Gilbert is going to be signing for Dover. So the ex-Arsenal man is coming to us on loan until the end of the season. So let's push that one through. and he'll be ready for the game against Sutton United, which will be coming in the next part. So thanks a lot for listening, guys. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you are enjoying it, and any comments or feedback or players you want me to check out and maybe sign, drop those in the comment section below and I will see what I can do.